Today, it's all about fascinating beauty products. Some of them honestly get a little weird. And some of them are promising. Let's get into it. Let's apply my skincare using this skincare sponge by Real Techniques. So on one side, you apply your toner with this one right here. And then this side has these little bristles, very soft. They're like silicone bristles that you can apply your toner and your moisturizer to help massage into your skin even better. First step, you do have to wet the sponge, which kind of makes sense, but it doesn't. Is it going to dilute my toner? You know what I mean? I tried to wring out as much water out of the sponge as possible, and my toner is inside or just on the sponge. I like it. I just feel like it might be diluting it, you know? Because with a cotton round, it's all on there. It's not wet. I'm gonna take a little bit more of my cotton round, and this is kind of how I do it on here. I feel like I like my cotton round more just because it's more flexible and I can feel a little bit more tingling on my right side versus my left. This tingles because it's an exfoliating toner. This one, it's not as tingly. And I think because it is diluting it a little bit with water. So next step, let's put a little bit of serum. I'm just gonna take my Ole Henriksen, my Truth Serum. That feels nice. Literally a massager. It's kind of like a miniature version of the scalp massagers. Has these kind of bristles. Yeah, I kind of like this part. It's definitely make my skin a little bit red. Because you're putting it on this little silicone pad, it's not absorbing the formula. So that's nice. It's not like the toner. So all of it is going into my skin. I guess I like it with the fingers because you can feel what you're applying, where you're applying it, how you're applying it. Does that make sense? Both sides feel similar. Okay, now I'm taking my moisturizer, the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Base. I'm just gonna take it and put it onto the massager as well, like so, and really work this in. You can see I'm getting all these spots in my skin. Am I just being too rough? I don't know. I'll say I like that portion of it. If you don't like getting your hands dirty. Okay, so I honestly think this little sponge did something with my skincare in regards to the serum and the moisturizer with the little massager. From looking at my skin one-to-one, the massager side, my pores are not as on display. This side's a little more diffused because it's not as shiny, versus the one where I use my fingers, my pores are a little bit more highlighted, more illuminated. If you've used this, let me know. I'm gonna keep using it and see if I notice a difference over time. We'll see. All right, let's put on my eye cream with a super outrageously expensive eye massager. This is it. $149 US. I do want to say a quick disclaimer. I love their Euphoria Luna for removing the makeup, taking off with my cleanser. That thing is incredible and I use it almost every single night when I wear or take off my makeup. This right here honestly looks like a waste of money, but it's fascinating. When you turn it on, it actually moves. I didn't think it moved. You do have settings that you can go up or down. I think that's the highest. Let's apply some eye cream. And then this side, I'll just use my fingers. It's not as intense. Okay. This is a waste of my time. I'm gonna go the fastest. I don't know. We're gonna turn you off. What is it supposed to do? I think it's supposed to reduce the appearance of under eye puffiness, dark circles, and crow's feet, and fine lines while improving the absorption of creams and serums. Okay. I don't see myself using this because these controls are they're not responsive as you would want it to be for $150. I do like all the different settings. I think that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna major pass. Now let's curl my eyelashes using this super tiny, it looks like a kid eyelash curler. So we have Japanesque versus Shiseido. This is one of my favorites right here. So How you actually use this, it holds up like this. You just bring it down and that's where you place your eye. And they also come with a replaceable little silicone or the rubber for your eyelashes. Are we ready? And of course, we're gonna do 1-to-1. We're gonna keep on the left side, everything that we're testing. Okay, you can see eyes right there.
So it doesn't look like it's as comfortable.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not as comfortable, and yeah, the curl, it's not as intense. There's a little bit, but I'll show you guys what it looks like with a regular eyelash curler. Just don't get too close to the root. And gently press. The difference.
Yeah,
all right, let's see if I can do a better job. Whew, it's a little bit better. But again, it's not getting those outer lashes as well as this one right here. See, these are still pretty straight. Yes, this is smaller, but it's not as good. And it's taken off a lot of the makeup. Do you see that right there? It's coated in makeup. Okay, so after applying mascara, they look somewhat similar with the curls dropping a little bit, but I think this one is holding up a little bit more. It's a little bit more even from inner corner to outer corner. The plastic one, again, it's plastic. It's gonna break a lot faster than a metal. And Andrew was like, hey, if you need to fit this in your wallet, yes, this is a better option. But this right here, it's not that big. It's not gonna take up too much space. It can get the job done, but you have to work for it instead of this right here. What is this? Makeup or ketchup? So Fenty Beauty did a collaboration with, I've actually never heard of this brand right here, MSCHF as a mischief, but it's pretty much the gloss Fenty Balm or it's ketchup. Is that what I'm reading correct? But in the back, you have to get the ingredients. So this one right here says ketchup or makeup. Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer and Shade Ketchup, but it's giving me the ketchup ingredients. And then when you flip it around, Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer and Shade Cheeky, and the ingredients of the actual gloss bomb. So is it ketchup or lip gloss, right? I believe this was 25 bucks. Okay.
That's all.
I want to see if I could feel.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like ketchup.
Let's feel.
You know by that pack.
This one's not as squishy. This one is not as squishy as this one. I'm gonna say this is the lip gloss. Let's see if I'm right. In my right hand, it's lip gloss. In my left hand, it's ketchup. Okay? I was right. It's lip balm. Yep, it's a lip balm. You can smell it.
Dang. That's ketchupy.
It's lip balm. But yeah, this is the universal, not the universal. This is the gloss bomb in shade ketchup. Yep. The only thing, I squeezed too much of it out. Yeah, this is fun. Now let's open this one up and see if it's ketchup. We're gonna have to open all of them up because one of them has to be ketchup, right? That's ketchup. Oh my goodness, I was right. Yeah, it's ketchup. You can smell a difference. Obviously, and see a difference. Let's see if I'm right again. Left hand lip gloss, right hand ketchup. Ketchup, I was wrong. It's more watery, the ketchup. Let's see if this is lip gloss then. Yep, lip gloss. Yeah, so this right here, kind of like a gag gift, but expensive gag gift. $25, there you go. Why did I buy this?
I don't know.
I was excited for the ketchup or the lip gloss. Ostrich pillow loop. Eye pillow for deep inner connection. I like that guy right there. He looks very, very relaxed. So this is an eye mask pillow that helps you break loose from the urging pressures of modern life. Adaptable to all head shapes and sizes. You can carry me in limitless ways or combine me with your favorite headphones for a deeper state of relaxation. Very nice. Okay, okay. Ooh, it has these little beads filled inside. Has a Velcro. How do we put you on, ma'am? Are there directions? Or is it just, no, there are directions. Love it. Okay, so we take the smallest or the thinnest portion without, there is actually a little bit of beads. Take the thinnest portion, place it right here, Is my mascara dry? Well, I guess we'll find out. And then you just crisscross. And then you take it in the back and you secure it. Oh, that's falling off. Okay.
So does it feel like you have pillows on your eyeballs?
I guess so. Can I sleep on my head? I mean, on my arms?
Try it on the desk.
I guess it's somewhat comfortable. It's applying pressure to my eyeballs. But how does this, I won't be able to fit head earphones.
You can make it work. You just have to spread them
You just gotta pick it up higher, or unless if you have like the ear pods. Let's see if it ruined my makeup.
That's important. So if it ruined the makeup.
Oh yeah, look at my eyelashes. That's not good. Nope, don't like this for makeup. I mean, if you're trying to take a nap at work, you will have evidence that you had an eye mask on. Okay, so this, I just looked at the price. We paid $34.99 for this. Yeah, no. I'm not really an eye mask wearer. I'll only wear them if my eyes are super tired or I have a really bad headache and I just have like one of those simple silk eye masks and it doesn't put pressure on my eyes. It just gets rid of the dark, it gets rid of any kind of light, unnecessary light. So I guess maybe this is good for people that want extra pressure around their eyeballs, around their temples. It's definitely not good for if you're wearing makeup. I don't know. Again, if you have this or have used this, is it actually good? Because I don't see myself ever using this. It's too bulky. Andre, do you ever see yourself using this?
No, my eyes never ask me for it.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. There was some cool products. Honestly, I am really looking forward to using the Real Techniques sponge again with the skincare. I kind of think it helped absorb a lot faster than with my hands because I was still sitting and looking at the one side of my face that I use my fingers and it was still a little bit more dewy and glowy at least 5 to 10 minutes after. So this one did absorb faster with the sponge and I'm excited. I think I'm gonna use it again. I like that massaging sensation. I think the biggest waste of money is the eye massager. I didn't really feel a massive difference between finger and the massager, and it's $150. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.